No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea streams up the turrets silently, gleams up the pinnacles far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes of Babylon-like walls, of shadowy long-forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine whose wreathed friezes intertwined. The viol, the violet, and the vine, resignedly beneath the sky the melancholy waters lie. How do you pronounce resignedly? Resignedly. 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 I guess. Resignedly. Okay. Here we go. Next accent. No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea streams up the turret silently, gleams up the pinnacles far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes of Babylon-like walls, of shadowy long-forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine, whose wreathed friezes intertwined, the viol, the violet, and the vine, resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. Okay, that was awful. I'm going to continue trying that accent because I really like it, but it's pretty bad. No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of sad town, but light from out the lurid sea streams up the turrets silently, gleams up the pinnacles far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes of Babylon-like walls, of shadowy long forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine whose wreathed friezes intertwined. The viol, the violet, and the vine, the viol, the violet, and the vine, resignedly beneath the sky a melancholy waters lie. Needs improvement. No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea streams up the turret silently, gleams up pinnacles far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes of Babylon-like walls, of shadowy long forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine whose wreath friezes intertwined. The viol, the violet, and the vine, resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. I think this one. I'm getting into character a lot. No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea streams up the turrets silently, gleams up the Let's try that again. No rays from the holy heaven come down. What the fuck am I doing? I have no idea. What kind of accent is that? No rays from the holy heaven come down on the night time of that town, but light from the lurid sea streams up the turrets silently, gleams up the pinnacles far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes of Babylon-like walls, of shadowy long forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine whose wreathed friezes intertwined. The viol, the violet, and the vine, resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. See. Up rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town. But light from out the lurid sea streams of the turrets silently. Gleams of the pinnacles far and free, up domes, up spires, up kingly halls, up panes of Babylon-like walls, up shadowy long-forgotten bowers of scultured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine, whose wreaths, friezes intertwine, the viol, and the vine. Resignedly beneath the sky, a melancholy the waters lie. Muy bonito. No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea streams of the turret silently. Gleams up the pinnacle far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes of Babylon-like walls, of shadowy long-forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine whose wreathed friezes intertwine. The viol, the violet, and the vine, resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. It's really bad, but I'm memorizing it. It's like almost there. I think I have it in my mind. No rays from the holy heaven down on the long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea streams of the turrets silently, gleams of the pinnacles far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes, of Babylon walls, like walls, of shadowy long-forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine, whose wreathed friezes intertwine, the viol, the violet, and the vine. Resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town. The light from out the lurid sea streams up the turret silently. Gleams up the pinnacles far and free, of domes, of spires, of kingly halls, of fanes of Babylon-like walls, of shadowy long-forgotten bowers, of sculptured ivy and stone flowers, of many and many a marvellous shrine whose wreathed friezes intertwine. The violet, and the vine, resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. Okay, lastly, I am going to memorize it seriously and recite it seriously. If you have any other pieces that you would like me to memorize, by all means send them to me, because, I think this is one of the best techniques I've found for me to memorize. I just have fun with it. Rewrite it as much as I can, and say it in different accents, and especially if I'm doing a character, and I'm trying out the character to see how it feels as I'm reciting the lines. But classical pieces are really hard for most people. For me, they sort of are. They're the most interesting ones, but I think they are the ones that carry the heaviest sort of weight because of the type of phrasing that you have to put into them. It took me a long time to sort of understand how to sort of find a way to hit the spot on those words. Hit the spot on those words that needed a little more emphasis. So please comment, share, and let me know if you have any difficulty in anything that you've ever learned in your entire life. This is my challenge for myself. Do you have any challenges to propose?